Imagine diving into the fascinating world of the mind, where thinkers like Jung, Freud, and Descartes laid the groundwork for understanding who we are. Jung introduced us to archetypes, those universal symbols that pop up in dreams and myths, shaping our collective consciousness. Freud, meanwhile, explored the depths of the unconscious, revealing how complexes and repressed memories influence our behavior, sometimes leading to neurosis. Now, picture the brain as a dynamic, ever-changing universe thanks to brain plasticity. Remember that our neural pathways aren't fixed but can grow and adapt through experience and learning. This neuroevolutionary layer of the mind interacts with ancient instincts and modern cognition, creating a rich tapestry of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Have you ever wondered how your mind makes sense of emotion? Well, sensory affective processes and somatic affective experiences work together, with the amygdala acting as the brain's emotional alarm system, triggering reactions to emotional stimuli and subcortical stimulus processing. The prefrontal cortex then steps in to help us navigate these feelings with logical ordered thinking. It's like the brain CEO, balancing emotion and reason. Our feelings are often shaped by metaphors, those mental shortcuts that help us understand complex emotions through familiar images. This concept, part of metaphor and mythopoeic thinking, ties into neurolinguistics and conceptual metaphor therapy, which explore how language and emotion are intertwined. Emotions aren't just fleeting, they form the foundation of our consciousness and influence social values and cultural emotional disorders. Emotional contagion, where feelings spread from person to person, like a happy or stressful virus, show just how interconnected we are. On the psychological front, cognitive psychology and appraisal models examine how we evaluate emotional stimuli leading to affectivity, the capacity to experience and respond with emotion. Emotion-focused psychotherapy taps into this, helping us process affect and resolve dysfunctional patterns, especially those rooted in childhood family dynamics. Neuroscience and computational modeling shed light on how the brain synapses, those tight connections, enable learning and consciousness or unconscious experience. The psyche, as Jung may say, is a complex interplay of these layers, influenced by social control, cultural norms, and even capitalism, which can shape or distort our emotional landscape. Philosophers like Descartes famously declared cogito ergo sum, emphasizing rational thought, but modern thinkers like Goffman, Lang, and Slass challenge us to look beyond mere logic, questioning mental health diagnosis, social labels, and the influence of social and political structures. This holistic existentialist perspective reminds us that navigating our emotional consciousness is part of the human condition, an ongoing journey shaped by myth, metaphor, social values, and the ever-evolving brain. So next time you feel a rush of emotion, catch a fleeting thought, remember your mind is a beautiful, complex universe constantly in flux, just like the stories we tell about ourselves.